What an honor to be standing here today representing so many women who have blazed the trail for me. I want you to imagine that we are in this very same room enjoying this wonderful evening, but the year is 2032, and before you at the podium, celebrating Alpha's 60th anniversary, are the following individuals who should be here in the room. Karen Vergara Harin, Office Managing Partner, Deloitte. Janet Rodriguez, Chancellor at City University of New York. Kelly Peguero, Chief Investment Officer, State Street Corporation. And Yaneth Gonzalez, Head of Global Audit, Microsoft. Now, these women are not currently in these positions, but neither were the founders of Women of Alpha back in 1992, when Alpha was only celebrating its 20th year anniversary. You see, throughout their journey, they were able to leverage the opportunities Alpha provided them and to eventually reach a pinnacle point in their careers. Just like these young ladies, Alpha has helped them find their voices and become the authentic leaders that they are today. I chose to highlight these women because just like the Olympic spirit, which we've all been captivated by for the past 2 weeks, they represent dedication, commitment, endurance, and vision. They, like most Olympians, have tasted the bitter fruit of defeat and the sweet taste of triumph. But tonight also serves as an inspiration for my 10-year-old daughter, Izzy, who herself has recently had her own version of triumph, as she is a competitive swimmer, and first place is not unfamiliar territory for her. So during one night, while watching Phelps compete, I turned to Izzy as a hopeful mom, and I just said, you know, Izzy, the Olympics really make me emotional, because I can just picture myself as one of those proud moms cheering for you in the audience. Now, I know a few of you in the audience know Izzy, so you could just picture her face and her attitude. So she turned to me and said, oh no, Mom, you are so not going to embarrass me on national TV. You know how you get. I'm really not that bad. All right, fine, but the other mother started it. So, you know, what was really interesting about that moment and about her reaction was that in her world, she too could picture herself competing in the Olympics. And it was at that point that I realized what a strong and confident young girl my daughter has become. It was a child who saw no boundaries, who believed that the world was truly her oyster with an abundance of opportunities in front of her. And because of this confidence, she believes that she can be anything, even an Olympian. Now, I know this moment may seem small, but it is exactly how we want all of our women to see themselves, as Olympians, presidents, CEOs, as leaders. Whatever their dreams may be, wherever their journey may take them, we want them to know that there is no limit to what they can achieve with passion, hard work, and dedication. You know, they say it all starts at home. And I couldn't agree more, as hard work and dedication are the values that my parents instilled in me at a very young age. They came to the United States 50 years ago from the Dominican Republic looking for that American dream, for that better life. They knew no one, didn't speak the language, worked several jobs. They didn't have an Alpha like you and I do. Yet, they had a vision for a better life for their children. A vision that with good education and with the goal in mind, there are no limits to what could be achieved. They are my true heroes, my support, my inspiration, mi viejos. And I am blessed to have them here with me today and want to thank them for everything they have given me. Mom and Dad, please stand up and be recognized. I hope I can do half as good of a job with my children as you did with Robert, Doris, and me. Los quiero mucho, gracias. Yeah. And Mom, you will always be my #1 woman of Alpha, even though you missed the Women of Alpha luncheon. You know, they say that behind every great woman is a great man, right? Well, I would be remiss if I failed to mention the important role that men have played in my life. I'll always have a special place in my heart for my dad, who showed me how to be an independent, self-sufficient woman and gave me the confidence and wisdom to appreciate the role of a good man in my life, such as my husband, who has continuously taken the back seat and helped raise our 2 children so that I can pursue my dreams of a higher education, working globally, and serving our community. Now, I'd like to leave you with this. It's a thought that is closely aligned with our reality today. As we're all sitting in the room, enjoying this wonderful gala, having this wonderful meal, somewhere this evening, somewhere in this world, a young woman has just stepped on American soil for the first time, leaving her family behind to chase the American dream, with the hopes of being reunited when she is settled in this country that is full of opportunities. Somewhere today in this world, a young woman has dropped out of school, not voluntarily, but because she is forced to work in order to provide for her family. And somewhere in this world, in someone's living room, a mother hangs her daughter's graduation picture with great pride because she was the first, but hopefully not the last in the family to go to college. Although I recognize that this is the reality for some and not for all, we as leaders and agents of change need to make a priority to pay it forward, to serve as role models, inspiration, and mentors to the unsung heroines so that their Olympic journey can one day be realized. A journey that will see Alpha continue to further our mission of building Latino leaders, and a journey that will see us explore opportunities to expand our global footprint, to build leaders through innovative programming, engaging them in a meaningful manner without regard if they are across the room or across the globe. I plan to leverage Alpha's reach and influence to impact the educational gap amongst our youth, allow them the opportunity to one day have the privilege of sitting in this room feeling empowered, realizing that there's no limit to their dreams, and that much like the Olympics, their flame for achievement will burn eternal. Tonight, I accept this award on behalf of all of the women of Alpha, and as I prepare to take on the privilege of serving as your incoming national president, I pledge to you to work tirelessly to ensure that Alpha continues to focus our next 40 years in the pursuit of this journey. Thank you.